Hey Ravenclaws, Gryffindors, and Slytherins. Today we're going to be focusing on the 100 most common English words. Now the reason we're focusing on these is because they do have some letters that we need to work on, like F and connecting to O, and R connecting to O, and F and F, and F. We also are looking at how we connect R to letters that end at the bottom or end at the top, and just practicing basically our R and our F. So on the first sheet, we're going to be copying the word of in lowercase, for in lowercase, from in lowercase, if in lowercase, and first in lowercase. What we're basically going to do is about 2 lines of each of these words. I got these words just from Google. I typed in 100 most common English words. Wikipedia was the first link. I took a photo and now I'm citing that I've used Wikipedia. Again, we're focusing on the F's and the R's, which some of the F words actually have a combination with the R, so it's perfect. So our first line, we're going to do of. We start out with our O, starts at the top, and goes in to a lowercase f. We would keep repeating this. We're going to do about 6 times on each line. So 5, and then 1 more, 6. Now I've skipped this line, obviously because I've put space here, and then I would go and I would do 6 more on this next line. I'm looking for a uniform shape, a neatness, and a slight angle. So once I've done this basically 12 times, I would go on to my next word, 4. So notice my R does not come all the way down because my O ends at the top. I'm noticing I'm starting to get a little wide. I just want to be careful. Right, and again I would go to my next line and do 6 more. Okay. Third word, from. So he actually comes out and doesn't just come straight down like a regular R. So for these guys, we're going to do 6 on each line. For this one, we'll only do 4 because he will not neatly fit. So we'd come over here and do 4 more. Fourth word, if. Now, we are being careful of our I here as well as our F because we need to keep our I in a straight, narrow, I guess, point, really. No really other way to say it. And make sure to dot him. We're going to do 6 of if. Okay, so 6, and you'll do another line of 6 of if. And the last, first. Scoot this guy up a bit. First has the I, he has the R, S, and he has a T, so you're needing to cross and dot both. whichever way is easier for you to remember to dot, and I want to make note that I've made him a little too spaced. To dot first or to cross, just make sure you're doing it. We're going to do 4 of each of these on each line. Again, I'm getting a little too wide with my T. All right, so this is of, for, from, if, and first. Then we'll do 6 of, 6 of for, 4 of from, 6 of if, and 4 of first. Please keep them neat. We're being very careful with our lowercase f. It's coming up, goes straight down, and comes out. And we're being careful of our R's connecting to O's. On our next page, we're focusing primarily on our R. We'd want to put our heading again, put your name, your teacher's name, your subject, and the date. Now you're going to put today's date, which is December 1st, but I'm doing it on November 30th. All right, the 5 words we're doing that have an R that I want you to be careful of are your, other, over, after, and our. All right. Number 1, your. So as it comes off of my U can come back down. So if I do my Y properly and I do my U, I can go into my R. The thing with this, either one, I guess, is correct. Technically, people could argue on either of these. I would like you to try the first one. So don't worry about this guy. Oop, I'd move on. All right, give him a try on your first line. So your first line, again, there we go. Your first line, I'd like you to try coming out just from the top. On your second line, I'd like you to try this way. And I want you to find, hopefully, one that feels all right to you. So we're going to do 4 and 4. Number 2, other, we're only going to do 4 and 4. O-T-H-E-R. So our T comes off the O a little strange. O-T-H-E-R. 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 Alright? He's kind of fun when you get into the rhythm with him. Or I should say her, because other, we could make it a girl if we wanted. 3, over. O-V-E-R. We may think this one looks familiar because we did it in some of our pangrams, and it is. It is from our pangrams. Many of us had problems with doing over, so we're going to do it over. Again, 4 on each line. Number 4, after. A-F-T-E-R, and I did this one a little shaky. So again, A-F-T-E-R. Cross your T. We're going to do him 4 times as well. A-F-T-E-R. If you need to go slow, that's okay. A-F-T-E-R. And you'll go on to the next line and do 4. Last, our. O-U-R. Again, this could go either way, kind of like our your. So I want you to try it both ways. O-U-R. Technically, people could argue both ways. I want you to try both. So this first line, I want you to try, just like with the your, it coming directly off the U. Okay, you'll do it 4 times. And the next line, I want you to try it going all the way down with the U. Which one feels more comfortable to you? Now, this one may lend itself to more of your writing style, and this one is actually technically correct in my book. Now, others may argue, but you're starting with your U at the top and going down. It actually starts both. So, technically, when it's coming off the tail, it would go and lead in. Either one, you could argue is correct. People have argued both sides. So, just to remind you, the one you're working on today is your F's and your R's connecting. So we're focused on the R and the F, specifically lowercase f and lowercase r. Some of them are combined inside. Some you'll need to do 6 times. Some you'll only need to do 4 and do 2 ways. All right, that's it for today. You did great. Keep writing your cursive neatly, and I'll see you next time.